A new chapter for the Rajapaksas. Gotabaya Rajapaksa, brother of a former president and himself an ex-defence secretary. Now the candidate for the Sri Lanka Podujana Peramuna party for elections expected later this year.
I love my country, I'm proud of my country, and I have a vision for the future of this country. I value this opportunity to give leadership to all Sri Lankans and bring peace, happiness and prosperity to the motherland.
Gotabaya Rajapaksa led the military to victory over the Tamil Tigers, ending 26 years of civil war. He was given a free hand by his brother, then President Mahinda Rajapaksa, to do so. But accusations of human rights abuses and war crimes plagued his tenure. Many Tamils in the north and east are still looking for answers about their missing relatives or those abducted under Rajapaksa's watch. Some complain of intimidation and harassment when they tried to speak up. Shereen Saviour, who has worked with these communities, says his candidacy for president is causing concern.
He's seen as a terminator of dissent. Yes. So in that context, people are a bit worried about, in any kind of dissent will not be tolerated. So there's the space, maybe there were a little bit of space for not just alone the civil society members, but as public in general in the north and east or areas where the numerical minorities are living. So in that context, that space, whether that is going to shrink.
Rajapaksa seems to be aware of such concerns, telling the party convention on Sunday that the diversity of communities in Sri Lanka is its strength. It's taken one term for Sri Lankans who voted a Rajapaksa president out of office to look at his brother as a potential leader. The reason, according to one political commentator, lies with the current government, which has not fulfilled people's expectations.
The failure of the democratic experiment has opened up space, new political space for a counter-democratic authoritarian alternative. So Gotabaya Rajapaksa in a way personifies, that, political space which has been opened up in Sri Lankan society.
The new candidate gave supporters some insights into his views on the country's sovereignty, security and the environment. Presidential elections must be held by December 8th. Those campaigning for Gotabaya Rajapaksa say he's a terminator and will stamp out corruption and fraud, but won't be an authoritarian leader. That's something Sri Lankan voters will have to decide whether to believe or not when they choose their next president. Minal Fernandez, Al Jazeera, Colombo.